Hey guys, so welcome back to another video. Today I thought, why not do sort of like a Q&A styled video. I got some questions on here and I would have them on my phone, but that's what I'm using to record. So sorry if it's not the best quality, but just starting out, see what happens. So I kind of thought of this because it's not really direct questions that you'd ask in a conversation, but it kind of gives you a little bit of information about me. So let's begin. The first question is inspiration. Now, this is a difficult one because there's been a lot of people who have inspired me along the way. Various backgrounds of those people. And I kind of thought, well, it's actually a difficult question to answer for me. My great uncle was an inspiration to me. He passed away about 4 years ago now, due to cancer, which sucks, but it's the way life goes, so you kind of got to deal with it. He was a huge inspiration to me. My nana, and a lot of my motorsport inspiration came from Team Drift Monkey, who are actually a Norwegian team of drifters. And it's the first, when I was kind of getting back into cars, like majorly, in year 8, so about 2 years ago, they were kind of who I always looked up to. They were a huge inspiration at the time. I still look up to them majorly, and their founder passed away earlier this year, and that hit me hard a bit, because if he hadn't have founded that team, then I probably wouldn't be where I am today. So shout out to Team Drift Monkey and to Ove Harlem. May you rest in peace, I guess. My favorite smell, chocolate for sure. Favorite brand. My favorite brand, it's kind of a general question, but my favorite brand is it would actually probably be ABD, because I've got an ABD BMX and it's done me no harm. It's done me no wrong. Apart from, a bit of a hole in my pocket. But it's every bit of it's worth it. So, opinion on modern society. To be honest, I think society's kind of screwed itself over. Shout out to Donald Trump for contributing to that. Just saying, it's just my opinion of him. If you support Donald Trump, that's fine by me. That's kind of, it's you, that's fine. I'm not saying that's bad. One thing to my past self would be probably balls up a bit, because I kind of, as a kid, I feel like I didn't try enough new things. I'll just adjust the camera for a second so you can kind of see the ground a bit more, so it's got a good background. But yeah, kind of man up a bit and stop being like a little chicken. Just try that. All that. And yeah, kind of try new things a bit more and that sort of thing. Like, I don't know, I just feel like I didn't try many new things. And yes, that was grass. No, it's not growing from the sky, it's just in front of the camera. I'm outdoors, obviously, so sorry if you're gonna hate because of the grass in the way. So, but yeah, balls up a bit, and yeah, I don't know. Try more foods too. My favorite thing to do would probably be ride BMX. and most things to do with cars. My favorite YouTubers: Adam LZ, Haggard Garage. Dan is not on fire, except for the fact that he uploads like once a month, which sucks. And that's kind of why I don't want to turn into that. I don't want to upload once a month because that's such a long wait. Who am I named after? Well, my last name comes from my dad. My middle name is Lewis, and it comes from both my dad's mum's, so my nana's adopted father. I think. I'm not fully sure, but I think he looked after my nana when she was a kid. And there was also a Lewis on my mum's side. Tattoos or piercings? So, as you may know, I want a tattoo of courage in Japanese along there, and then I want a shoulder piece that I'll design myself, kind of to do relating to me, I guess, and what I feel like inside, something truly that not represents me, but, I guess something that represents me. Do I think drink bottles should be allowed in class? Yes, I do, because naturally you get thirsty. Same with food. I mean, that was kind of just an out there question, just something different. But yeah, and same with, I said to one of my friends, if the teacher says no to going to the bathroom, it's kind of a bit selfish, really, because, I mean, it's a natural thing, and they're pretty much denying you the right of naturally going, Favorite sport? Drifting, speedway, that's motorsport, of course, but BMX. I used to play football, hence the Celtic Football Club shirt. And I love football. I don't like watching it, but I used to play it. So, goals for 2017. Get better at BMX, start doing better tricks, more tricks, so that I can make YouTube videos on it. Hopefully I'll have a car by the end of next year. If I don't, well, that's shit, but too bad. Now, I got one from someone: do I accept LGBT, like lesbian, gay, bi, transgender, etc., pansexual, whatever? Yes, I do. I have an amazing friend that's actually bi. I have another amazing friend who's gay. I don't feel bad, about that. I don't care about that. They're just they're people. They're people. Like, their sexuality and who they love doesn't make them any of a different person. I don't know, why wouldn't you? I mean, I can see if you're religious, I'm not saying if you're religious you don't, but I'm saying if you're religious, I can understand, if you're extremely religious, I can understand if you don't, and that's fine. I'm not gonna hate on you just because I do. It's each to our own, I guess. And I think people overreact about it. How to make school better? This was a good question. How can we make school better? I think teachers need to listen to students more. That's a plane, as you might be able to tell. But how can we make school better? I think teachers need to listen to students more. Students need to listen to students more. Students need to listen to teachers more. People just need to listen more. It's that simple. And teachers need to be slightly more respectful of students, vice versa, because they expect us to be respectful to them, but they need to respect us in return, and that doesn't happen sometimes. Do I like school? Well, let's just say no to that one. Simple as that, no. I hate it. I'm actually moving schools in 2017 to a college that's closer to me. I have more friends there. You might know the name of it. If you do, that's cool. Just for privacy reasons, I'm not going to say it just in case you're somewhere else. And I don't know. If you know me, you probably already know where I'm going. But and I've got two more questions. One is, what's my favorite movie? Tokyo Drift and Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, and probably all of the Fast and Furious series, but mostly Tokyo Drift and Fast and Furious 7. And I think, you know, that kind of brings up the point of Paul Walker, and you know, he was a great man, and unfortunately a lot of the time some of the best people seem to die, like earliest, and which I think is kind of sad. But yeah, it's the way life goes. You know, we all die eventually, so I don't know. And last question is, do you want to move around New Zealand or move away from New Zealand? And okay, I love New Zealand. You know, it's a great country. But when I went to Australia earlier this year, it kind of felt more homely. I don't know why. And also Scotland, because I have got a lot of family in Scotland. You know, it's nice over there, reasonably nice. Some people may disagree. That's fine. But Australia, Scotland, and what I actually want to do is go to Japan as well, for a few years. I don't want to live there, but I would like to stay there for a while to experience the culture, to experience the car culture, to try new things, I guess. And in terms of moving around New Zealand, before I go to Japan, I actually want to like travel all around the country so I can experience what it's like and stuff. So just because then you also know your own country, like it would be kind of, to me, I feel like it would be silly if I went to another country and learnt heaps about their country and didn't know a lot about mine. And that goes back to inspirations and my great uncle, and he's sort of the reason why I tried to learn a bit of Māori, and also because I want to be able to, it's like, to be honest, it's more of the natural language in New Zealand than English is, and English is unfortunately taken over Māori, and Māori's become the secondary language, and I think that's not how it should be, really. Like, I don't know. I'm not an expert, but yeah. So I hope you enjoyed. I should have another video out soon. I want to try and get them more outside, so it's kind of more brighter, it's more positive. You can like see around the scenery and stuff. It's kind of better for me as well, because you're not trapped inside recording a video every day. It's like, you know, you kind of go out. Like, I might go up there for my next video. It's kind of like, there's a path up there. I might go up there, just so you can kind of experience. I don't know. I kind of want to keep a positive vibe in my videos, just because, you know, myself, I go onto YouTube sometimes just to get away, to get, you know, to find videos that can kind of cheer up my day, and I kind of want to experience that for you guys as well. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.